Hello everybody and welcome back to Oghupower.
Chapter 12.
I'm Oghu and this is
End of an era.
another episode of Mortal Kombat 11, where we'll try to get the best possible ending. As already said in the last episode, to get it, you have to win both fights. She's not allowed to win even a single round, which is no easy task, so I might have to do this a couple of times. Depending on how long it takes me, I think I might go into the Krypt afterward as well. I don't think you get anything for doing this, I just want to do it. And if you want to see the other ending, please watch the last episode. Yeah, that you can't fatal blow her and stuff is just... Don't think I can win this anymore, but gotta try, right?
You will suffer.
I think it's faster to do it this way.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest. There is only the new
I would love to
era.
have a retry button just, but it is what it is. I hate that move. It hurts so much.
Story, Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest. There is
Okay.
only the new era.
Fight!
Nice. Hey Arnie.
Not heal your wounds.
No. Okay.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
I've been there once. Oh, damn it. And she's in aggressive mode. The first one went good.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you,
The
dearest.
second one.
Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight!
Now you cannot be ignored.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an...
I have failed you, dearest. There is only the new era.
Fight!
Look at it, that's ridiculous. See why I hate it? Why I hate her so much? Okay, again. I was tempted to press exit skip and was like, wait,
12. End of an era.
that's wrong.
I have
Something
failed
I wanted to do. Yeah,
dearest.
but low the difficulty, and
There is only the new
I am
era.
thinking about it by now.
Fight!
Your time runs out.
Maybe I should try to block a bit more. House. Next restart.
Now you cannot
Not
be
skip.
ignored.
Fight! Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest. There is only the new era.
Fight!
You see how good did there? And within seconds it's all gone. hope you guys like to see me suffer.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Jackie, please. She costs me too much. If you wanna know what I mean by that, well, you see it. Damn it, I thought I had her in a loop.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Yeah, let's just annihilate me. I should just start anew, right?
Part 1, Chapter 12.
You can't block
End
into
of an
any
era.
of her
I
attacks.
have failed you, dearest Cetrion. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Wait, you can't block that.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Shang Tsung. Looks like the Shang Tsung from the Mortal Kombat movie. His face, he looks like the actor, at least close to him. Okay. As I said, blocking that attack doesn't help. Okay, I will try this one more time, maybe 2 more times. Then I will not
Now
record
you
me
cannot be ignored.
fighting. But I will just drop
Part
in
1,
when I've won,
Chapter 12.
so that you can see what's happening afterwards. I will not look at the difficulty.
You have. There is
Yeah,
only
so
the new
sorry.
era.
I would really love to show you how I win this, but on the other hand, I don't know. I'm just so torn. Or not. F you, Sindel, really.
Part 1, Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you.
I was just looking up, looking if there are any tips on beating her, but at least on the side. No, Ada Playful. What do you want me to say, call you? Nasty or something? Well, anyways. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Damn it. No, I was just looking to see if I can find any tips on how to beat her. There are like technically 3 endings, a bad one for losing, and there is a middle one for losing the first battle, but the first round, but winning the whole fight, more or less, and then there's one for winning without losing even a single round. How is that even possible, you? I did get the
Part 1,
middle ending
Chapter 12.
already,
End of an Era.
I have failed you.
but I just can't beat her twice in the first round.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Well, it's all a matter of training. And if you're used to controllers, then keyboard and mouse is very different, especially for a game like The Witcher.
Part 1,
I haven't played
Chapter
Witcher 2,
12.
But
End of an
since I
era.
played 1
I have failed you.
and 3,
Dearest Cetrion.
I guess it will be similar.
There
And
is
yeah,
only the new era.
I can see that being quite hard. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I freaking hate her. How is what she's doing even possible? One of those rounds.
Part 1. Mortal Kombat Chapter 12.
The stream stopped for you? Oh, sorry, my friend. What did you not hear?
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. There is only the new era.
I don't want to go in easy mode, but I think I might do it. Just because this isn't fun. Oh freaking hell, why Raiden? There's so many powerful combos, that piece of crap. The one time I'm really kicking her ass.
Part 1. Mortal Kombat 11. Chapter 12. End of an
I guess playing with keyboard boss is very different than playing with controller, and you're accustomed to playing controller, and especially games like the Witcher games. I haven't played The Witcher 2 yet, but I have played 1 and 3, so I guess it's not that far away from in the matter of control scenes, and I always have had the feeling that those games were, don't know, maybe more designed for controller? But maybe I'm biased on that front. Ah, that was Tizu, okay. Well then. I do remember hearing that The Witcher 2 is like, how should I say it?
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
It feels like they made a
There is
challenging
only the
game,
new era.
and then they took away all your abilities. Not as in they made the game based on how strong you are, so you have some great abilities, then they take them away from you, and then you start like this. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Okay.
Part 1.
I'm
Chapter
getting very
12.
frustrated.
End of an era.
I have failed you.
Let's see how it is on
dearest
easy.
Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one
Okay, on my end,
final
everything
service.
is fine.
There is
Sorry,
only
friend.
the new era.
That's just not fun. Wait. Okay, no. Yeah, I changed difficulty to easy just because I just want to see that one, to be honest. And if this fails again, I will switch to very easy because I'm not caring. I just want to see that ending. I have beaten her, so That's a win in my book. Don't have to prove anything to anybody, so... Now, that one again. The Witches here, well... There's no way to play the first one on console.
Your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight!
Yeah, night and day. Well, I guess that was like in the other ending. If I had played just on my own, I think I might not have switched too easy, but like this, I was just like...
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
So it is the same, but you're just back in the dinosaur
Where
era?
do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes. You will need a partner with whom you
I
can
use my
share the
laptop
eons.
mostly to be
Kitana.
able to stream
Your
and
destinies
record.
have always been intertwined.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time.
Ah.
Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye.
Okay, yeah, that definitely is a better ending. Oh, a more positive one. Aww.
Are you ready?
Yes. But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
Are you not a fan of fighting games? So we've seen that one already. But what I do when I'm
Class Krypt.
is take a look in the crypt. I haven't yet. I liked that one in X, I remember. But let's see how this one is. Too boring for you? Why too boring? Oh, the crypt is Shang Tsung's island. Oh, nice. Well, I guess that's... Then you only have a very narrow field. Believe me, there are so many different fighting games.
Welcome, traveler.
Oh.
I am Shang Tsung, and this is my island. I bid you welcome to explore. Hidden among the island's ruins are treasure, magic, and very special artifacts. Take what you want, within reason. You'll find the time spent here is well rewarded.
Okay. That it depends. Do you want a flashy one with a lot of moves, or something a bit more grounded, or a wrestling game? There's so many different kind of games. Hold right trigger to run. What do we get here? Rockets? Red core? What the heck is this game? Okay, well, I think the Marvel vs. Capcom games are quite interesting to look at. Then there's the Street Fighter series. Well, it's also the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Mortal Kombat, I guess the newer ones, well, it's this one. But there are also good wrestling games, if you like wrestling. The Virtua Fighter series is more tactical, I would say. Marvel vs. Capcom is quite flashy. Street Fighter depends on which one it is. Injustice 2 is from the makers of this one. I think it even is a mixture of Mortal Kombat on the one hand and the DC universe on the other one. Ah. Nice. Okay. Wow, that Krypt really is something. Crispy. Interesting. Is he? Well, that's possible, yeah. I think in Soul Calibur also in one of them Spawn, the comic figure is part of it. In another one it's Darth Vader. So yeah, they like to do that stuff. And there's also Tekken series. Those are more, I think, of the faster ones. The crap. Manage the riches of the Krypt. Ah, okay. Not now. Oh, not Witcher Fighter. What's its name? I think I know which one they mean. Dead or Alive. But that's a surprisingly good game, to be honest. Really, I'm not making this up. It is a surprisingly good game. Can I gong you? I can gong you. Okay. That was accidentally. Oh, Gem of what? Gem of the Living. They really made like a... They made it like a little adventure mode. I like this one. Dead or Alive is one of the faster ones, I'd say. If I remember correctly. And Lagot Sparks? Why am I not surprised by that playful? Ah, congratulations for getting a lot of achievements. Good to hear, my friend. How far in the game are you think? Another Eden head. There's really so much stuff here. It's incredible. Oh. What is... New skin, brutality, a lot of other stuff. Wow. Okay, brutality this time. Oh wow. Wait. I know I'm now not going to average this in but
Sorcery isn't my only vocation. I'm also an inventor. While a modest endeavor, this forge is my finest. It can transmute collected items.
playful
into
yet?
new
That's
items
what I
you
want to
might
know. How far in the
find
game you think? Did that thing screw me? You have to do something? Well, not hitting it, okay.
Do heights frighten you? If so, may I recommend you turn back? Mind the edge.
I remembered that from the first
Fall.
mod. Look, that's so
You'll be
great.
impaled on the spikes below.
50%? Chapter 2 and 50%? Oh, well, maybe it's not a lot of chapters, that's possible. Yeah, I remember that. That's also something from the first. And the guys are fighting in the background. That's great. In the first Mortal Kombat, this bridge was one of the fighting areas. Okay, I have to say I really like what they made with the Krypt here. That you can run around and look stuff up and everything. That's really awesome. What else can you find? Close to 14,000? Oh, what? Oh, I need an amulet. Try to do everything, okay. Is there like missable stuff in the with the Witcher 2?
As a child, I prayed to earn the gods' favor. As an adult, I have learned that gods prefer tribute. Share your wealth and be rewarded.
Oh. Oh, her amulet. Oh. Oh, that's also one of the fighting arenas in the first Mortal Kombat. Oh, awesome.
This shrine is where I fought Liu Kang. Rather than taste final victory, I was force-fed defeat. If that monk thinks I've forgotten, he is sorely mistaken.
Okay, so you can miss stuff. Too bad. And sorry, my friend, that you missed something. I know how that hurts. Okay, not Motaro's horn for that one. I'm really loving this. Ah, the one upstairs. Oh. Take a look in there what there is. Ah, okay, so I guess the first one doesn't matter since you failed that one anyway. Slaying monster doesn't matter. And a troll? Well, you don't want to slay your own kind, don't you? Oh, and now we're back here. Okay. I got her amulet, but... I wonder where I can use it. I really am. Nice. Anyway, I guess I think I will end this for now. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.